He has everything I ever wanted. So yeah, I'm happy. It was kind of unexpected, but not really, because like the past, I'd say probably year, I've had to do stuff with my car, but then it got to the point where at least once a month, I would have to take an Uber to work like for a week while it was getting fixed. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I just want to get a new car. And everyone's like, no, don't get a new car. I take it to the Fiat dealership because, you know, if the repairs are worth like more than half of the car, you just need to trade it in. I take it to the Fiat dealership and they're like, yeah, you have $5,000 in repairs and your car is only worth $7,500. I'm like, eh. I called Justin. I was like, Justin, find me a car. And I literally picked my car up, drove straight to the dealership, met Justin, and I got a new car that night. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. So it's awesome.
Is it brand new?
Brand new. Brand new.
It looks like my car.
It does, except for I don't have the panoramic sunroof.
Yeah, but I mean, it still looks like the car.
Tori thinks that he's like the fucking, what do you call it? The person that like makes the trends. He thinks he's that. Like,
I put you on. I put you on like...
Because who had a white car first?
I don't know.
Me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You had like a blue car with a Kanye sign, like a Kanye sticker.
Oh my God, no. I have a Kanye license plate, and that is blue, but my car was white.
Oh, okay.
But Mark, didn't you get in a car accident and like you had to sell your truck or some shit?
What? Yeah, no, I got in a car accident and they totaled my truck.
So what did you end up getting?
The Frontier?
Yeah, no, that was before the Frontier. That's how I ended up with the Frontier. I got a Nissan Frontier.
But that's not the truck that had the stuff on the back window, right? The truck you have now, I've never seen it. It's not the red one.
Yeah, it is the red one. That's the one you've seen. The truck I had before that was like a gold or tan GMC.
What a fake friend.
I know, I am fake. I only talk to Mark like once a month.
So fake. What's that cat behind there?
What, this cat?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing that's just happens to be in the frame? This is my cat, Malcolm. I painted him. And he's holding a sign that says, welcome to the middle, because I wanted it to be trippy, because his name is Malcolm after Malcolm in the Middle. So isn't he so cute?
Yeah, you did a good job there.
Thank you. You're the only person that likes it. Everyone else is like, what does that mean? Why does his eyes look like that? It's not supposed to look like him. It's just supposed to look like him.
Right.
But yeah, I've been painting a lot recently, like at least one good painting a week, and I like it. I feel more creative, you know, more. Yeah. It's really because I finally cleaned out my studio, and I painted this giant thing for my brother, and he loved it. So I think that inspired me to paint more. Plus, his girlfriend Faith. I don't know why. Like, I thought that you two were my biggest fans, but she's like my biggest fan.
Really?
Yes. I just like started talking to her because we just kind of like connected recently, and she's super cool. I was like about to tell her whole life story. I don't know why, but she's super cool. And I showed her this video that it's the only video I ever took down from my YouTube. And it's me like just flipping out about the Jonas Brothers. And she's like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, finally, someone who understands my comedy. Like, yeah. So that's
speaking of YouTube, yo, it's so hard to make videos on YouTube.
You were like, I'm gonna do it every day. And then I was like, where's this video at? I'm waiting. So what's your YouTube about?
So it's just about educating people on real estate, basically, and touring houses and stuff, showing people houses that are underlooked and advertising them. so I
Yeah.
can get because honestly the market is so competitive that you have to kind of think of ways to kind of not do what everyone else is doing. So I've been trying to find houses that people under market and highlight them in order to get them sold.
Okay. Yeah. I like your videos a lot because of the transitions in the music, because it's like so interesting to watch. Like normally I just be like click, 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 but I'm just like, okay, let the beat drop, you know?
Yeah. No, that's something I really enjoy doing. It's like my creative expression because I edit to the music. So yeah, so it's really fun to make the videos that way.
So what's hard about it to you?
What's hard about what?
What you said it's hard doing the.
Yeah, it's hard to record videos, like to record yourself speaking and stuff.
Oh, like
I think it's because
like
you're
you feel
not
awkward
comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah, like right now I'm shitting myself right now. Like I'm actually farting. You just.
I was wondering what that smell was. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah,
what's the name of your channel?
Well, for now it's just my name and Tampa Home Hunter. I think eventually it's just going to be my name.
But what's your name?
My name is Torhi Joseph.
So it's Torhi Joseph Tampa
Home Hunter.
Home Hunter. Torhi Joseph Tampa Home Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I believed in Torhi like since he started. That's why anyone that's like, no, I think you might get a house. I'm like, oh, I got the guy for you. I got the guy for you.
Yeah, so, Raven, you're the MVP of my my real estate career.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone needs a realtor, Torhi's your dude.
I'm the guy.
I mean, he has a panoramic sunroof. What else can you ask for?
I'm gonna look it up right now. Torhi Joseph, Home Hunter.
Yeah, you should be able to find it.
I can't believe you didn't send Mark the links, bro.
I didn't know.
No, I mean, like, so that he could watch it.
Oh, I think I did. Didn't I?
Yeah, my problem is I probably have it subscribed on my other YouTube channel. I just subscribed under RaNdOmNeSs.
Oh, okay.
My problem got to a point of I had too many different like profiles for different reasons that I was using for different things, and you know, I'd get in a phase where I was on one and not so much on the other, and sometimes I just kind of bounce around. And then like last week or whatever, I kind of got burned out on everything, so I just kind of signed off and took a break from even being online.
Wow,
that's good. That's actually really good. I don't have any of my apps, like my social media apps, besides Snapchat, on like my home screens. I have them all in the app library. So like if I want to go on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, I have to like look for them in the app library.
I mean, I'm fine with them just being on home screen. I'll just like sign out so I don't get like notifications, or I'm not tempted to go on there. But it was just like too much. I noticed like I've done that before, like signed off and then just kind of taking a break. And it's funny because like online, it's like a whole nother world, and everybody's like at each other's throats and just mean to each other. And then so I sign off, and then I start just going through my day to day, and it's like everybody's, you know, despite our differences, everybody's nice to each other and just living life. It's like it's so weird to me that in reality is one thing and online is another.
Yeah. I'm coming across this hard thing, like being a comedian, because I'm trying to make more TikToks, and people just get offended so easily. Like if something's a joke, they take it personally and tell me about like their whole life story and about why it's not a joke. Like, so I'm just like, yesterday.
I don't think they're actually offended. I think they pretend to be offended so they can get like likes on social media and that can make them feel happy because you get likes and you get acknowledgement.
Yeah.
But I doubt people are actually offended when they see stuff like that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I made this like joke video, and like even my sister's not talking to me right now because of it, and I'm just like, it's a joke. Like, TikTok is for jokes. I don't get it. So
What was the
I
video?
don't know. I took it down. I didn't take it down, but I made it so only I could see it. It's basically me like talking about how like skinny people always complain that they're fat, and it's this new trend that's like, okay, so then don't eat then. Don't eat if you're so fat. Fatty, fat, fat, fat. You're fat. And so she got mad. Like a bunch of fucking people on TikTok were like, yeah, I did that. And now I'm in the hospital. And I'm just like, okay. And then someone's like, you should take your own advice. And I'm like, I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you want to be a nice person that like only says like goody two shoes stuff, then whatever, you can be like Lily Singh or whatever. But I want to be funny.
Yeah, it's just boring.
It.
Like to just be like goody two shoes all times. I don't want to offend anyone. It's just boring.
But people get offended by everything.
People do get offended by everything.
I don't think so. I think it's fake. It's all social media. Like it's just like what Mark was saying. People argue online all the time, right? But in person, everyone's just cordial and normal. So it's like it's just this fake thing because there's no real life consequences. It doesn't seem like there's any real life consequences because it's not face to face.
It's so stupid that I'm scared of getting canceled and I don't even have like a following. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my 1,000 followers. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be more reckless, I think.
Yeah, go for it.
There's this podcast that I love. It's the Stiff Socks podcast. It's with Trevor Wallace and Michael Blaustein, I think. And they just make me cry laughing every single week. They are so funny. And I'm like, I want to be like that. I want to be on that level of funny. Because like they're not super known. Like they're known, but they're not super known. But they're just hilarious. I want to be hilarious. So yeah. I
don't think you can be funny by thinking about what people will think about what you're saying, you know? It's just your expression.
Yeah, if you're just being yourself, that's what.
If you just be yourself, then that's all you have to worry about, not really what people think or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Something cool happened, kind of. My friend Deneen is getting married, and they asked me to do a stand-up about them.
Really?
For their wedding, yeah. So I have to like plan this whole like whatever 5-minute, 7-minute bit just about them. And it's funny because like half of my material is already about her. So it's not going to be that hard. But that's exciting, especially because I haven't been on stage since last year. Last January was the last time I did any stand-up. So I'm excited.
So you're going to write a new set?
Yeah, I'm actually going to write a couple because I'm trying to start working on my YouTube channel. Like I've been thinking of ideas and stuff.
Okay, what kind of content are you going to have on your channel?
Mainly comedy, skits, stuff like that. Skits is my main thing. Like the type of skits that you see on Twitter where there's the captions at the bottom, or that you can watch on Facebook and it's still funny just like by reading the captions and seeing what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, I did have a question. How come, like, what's the difference between a buyer and a seller market? Like, how can you say, it's a seller's market?
Okay, so now is the perfect time to explain that because it's a seller's market. It's a seller's market because of the pandemic last year. Mm-hmm. Why are you smiling?
Because I've had this question in my head for like 3 days.
Oh, okay. So because of the pandemic last year, people didn't feel confident to sell their house and be able to find a new one. And also people were losing jobs. So if you lose your job and you sell your house, it's kind of hard for you to buy another house, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's less houses on the market.
Okay.
Now, because the economy was kind of stagnated, the federal government responded by lowering the interest rates. And that means there are more buyers than ever. So there's a little bit of houses on the market and many buyers.
Okay.
That means like supply and demand, not much inventory, many buyers, the house prices go up. That makes it that's what makes it a seller's market.
Okay.
Is it?
So go
I
ahead.
was gonna ask him, has it changed any in the from last year, like in the sense of kind of how fast they were going? Are they going even faster, or is it about
Even
the same?
faster. Way
Even
faster.
faster?
Yeah, way faster. I don't know if you remember when we would look at houses, like the entire driveway would be packed with people and stuff. And yeah, so actually with Raven's mom, like I was trying to help Raven's mom buy a house, and before we put our offer in,
And Anthony.
And Anthony, yeah. Yes, they had 36 offers before. And that's like with like 1 day on the market.
Jeez.
So it's super fast. And a lot of people from New York are moving down here and they have a lot of money, so they're going in cash above the asking price. It's almost impossible right now for like the first time home buyer or just a regular buyer.
So is that why more people are like going towards new builds?
Yeah, but even then it's super competitive. It goes in like a flash.
How is it competitive if there's like, so if you get a new build, you have to put a cash offer on top of already paying what it costs to build it?
No. So, I mean, you can buy with cash or you can buy with a loan. New builds, you can buy with cash or with loans. So people, like, for the new builds, people buy cash. People just pay cash and they just wait for the house to get built. Just like everything else.
There's a lot of houses being built right now too.
I know. And then the funny thing is, you would think that these houses were like available, right? But if you go talk to the seller, like most of them are already spoken for. You have to kind of be very consistent talking to the sellers in order for you to be able to buy one.
So now is not a good time to buy, or it is a good time to buy? It's just harder.
So it's a great time to buy because the interest rates are lower than they've ever been. Like it's historically low, but it's just harder because the interest rates are so low. It means that more people are able to buy. So you have way more competition than before.
So I have a personal question now. Are you like only doing real estate now? Like, is real estate your full-time job?
Yeah.
So is it harder because you're not able to get the houses in because they're get the sales in because they're selling so fast? Is it harder to like make a good commission?
No, I mean, because working in real estate is not just about helping people buy houses, it's also helping people sell houses.
Okay.
So I can still make a commission on both sides of the transaction.
Okay. So how long have you been just doing real estate?
Since October of last year.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was a really difficult transition because when you come from a background of like a job and everything is already structured, it's hard for you to really structure yourself and be productive. And because it's easy to get distracted, especially when we work from home and stuff with social media and everything else. So
yeah.
So the last month or so, I've really been honing in on what my schedule is, and I think I have it down now, and I'm able to do like everything I want to do, and still work and still be productive.
So would you like, what is some advice you would give someone who wants to like become a full-time realtor that's like not in realty right now?
Definitely, I would say have some money like saved up, like have a good amount of money saved up to where you don't need to sell a house immediately. and you wouldn't lose your house or something, or lose your vehicle. Have some money saved up. If you have some money saved up, then make a schedule and make sure you stick to that schedule. That's the main thing. As long as you're consistent, it's gonna happen for you.
Do you feel like it's still like years ago when I had my license, my issue was it just like everybody had a real estate license. It just seemed like the area was just saturated with people with the Florida real estate license, and that was a hard thing for me. And I started as just doing real estate because I already had the money set aside, but like with a month or so into it, it was so hard to get clients that I was like, I didn't want to risk it anymore. And I went back to at least having a daytime job.
I think especially for new agents, the thing that we have to keep in mind is that, like, I'm gonna use some statistics here. Like 85% or something of homeowners don't use the agent that they used previously to buy the home. So even if it seems like there's a lot of people, many people don't follow up. Many people don't have systems in order to keep in touch with the people that they work with. And that's how you get business. You just get business by asking around and, figure out who, like, just take somebody else's lunch, basically.
Yeah.
It's like a really competitive field. And if someone is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is following up and keeping in contact with people, then it's easy for you to get some clients that way.
Yeah, that's how I ended up with you, because the guy I was working with before never followed up with me, and I was complaining about it to Raven.
Yeah. Every day he's like, I don't know about this dude. Like, we scheduled something and he's not even there. And I'm like, well, I mean, I have a solution for you. My best friend, he's a realtor. Like, he'll help you. And he's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then like a week or so later, he's like, Raven, I met Torhi. He's like the most amazing guy ever. And I'm like, yeah, I told you.
I mean, and that's half the reason why I was hesitant when Raven said, oh, I know somebody, my friend has a real estate license. I'm like, that's the thing, because it seems like everybody knows somebody with a real estate license, and they all want you to use their friend. And it's like,
not everyone.
I was hesitant, but I was like, all right, I mean, there's nothing to lose. So just, if it did, I was like, well, if I don't like him, or if he's just another person that doesn't follow up, then I'll go back to the next one. And
I mean, a lot of people have licenses, but not everyone works it as a job. Some people, it's kind of like they just have it just to have it, and they don't really work it as a job. And that's you can tell when someone does that, and you don't get the full service that you deserve as a client.
Yeah.
It's really like one of the most important transactions that somebody can go through buying a house. Like, you probably spend the most amount of money that you'll ever spend ever.
Yeah.
So you need someone who is at least going to communicate with you and be on your side the entire time.
Yeah.
Make it as smooth as possible.
And that's my thing with sales in general, like, even not just real estate, but car sales too. Because that same thing happened when I was trying to find a replacement truck for my GMC. Because, being in the car business, I knew tons of car salesmen, and I reached out to them all. I told them what I was looking for, and I knew it was going to be hard to find. But, somebody that was going to be consistent with the contact and communication, but also work for me, do your job. And only one person did. He never gave up, and he found the truck, and he got the sale because he worked for that, to find what I was looking for. So like he's Torhi in the car business.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. Justin wasn't selling cars back then. He was still on the phones, but like otherwise, I mean, I think he would have been, but most people either in car sales business or real estate, they just think you get your license or and the product sells itself, and it doesn't. You have to work for it.
You have to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that's very interesting. My uncle I believe it's a brokerage in California.
Which
in a
uncle?
Couple weeks, I only have one uncle, Uncle Kenny. And he was down here just like visiting, family or whatever, my grandparents. And he was like, okay, guys, I have a business call. And his business call was literally calling someone that someone else had like said, oh, they might be looking for a house. And just listening to the way that he talked to the guy, like with so much energy and so much passion when like he stepped away from like his family to like do this. It was so like interesting to watch. Like I love when people have a passion for what they do, which is why I supported Torhi so much, because even before like he even took the class to get his license, he was so passionate about it. And now he continues to be passionate about it. Like sometimes I'm like, when we go, like, because I go with him to take my mom and my stepdad to like houses sometimes. And I'm like, yo, this house is fucking perfect. What's wrong with it? And he's like, he just keeps going. He keeps like helping them find the perfect thing. And so that's what makes me be like, oh, I kind of want to do real estate. Like it actually sounds fun to me.
I think you should do it. It is fun. I mean, there's some parts of it that suck, like when you go through inspections and stuff, like the difficult parts, that's what my job is. My job is to like to be an insulator for the buyer, so that they don't deal with all the problems that go with the transaction, and make it smooth as possible for them. But yeah, like for the most part, it's like fun. The most fun things are when you go show houses and you see people like the people get excited and the eyes light up and stuff, because it's like, oh, this might be my dream house, And then when you go to closing, it's like it all comes together. So it's like a puzzle, right? You put the piece of the puzzle together, and when it's done, when it goes to closing, everyone's happy, and that's what I like. Yeah. That's what I'm addicted to. Like I'm addicted to people achieving their goals and their triumph and stuff, and that's what makes me happy doing my job.
And that's what made me think, because I've thought it for a while, like even before you were a realtor, I was like, that's something that I would like to do. But it's just the startup that makes me like,
What about the startup?
Like I'd have to take the class and get the license, and then I'd have to like find someone that would want me to be a part of their team, because don't you have to be a part of a brokerage before you can start selling?
Yeah, but that's easy. The brokerage, they recruit you. You don't have to sell yourself to them. They recruit you.
Yeah. You interview them. They don't interview you, basically. And once you get your license, and that's like, I guess, public record or whatever, they're coming out of the woodwork contacting.
Even before I got my license, I got mail from like different brokerages saying, "Oh, you're about to get your license? Come, let me into." It's not difficult at all.
I don't know. We'll see. I got time to choose, but yeah, I just love how passionate everyone in that field is that I know personally.
Yeah.
And hell, we can move to California if we have to.
The thing I like about it is that it makes me be passionate about other stuff. Like it makes me do other things that I didn't know I was passionate about. And when I do them, oh, I actually like this, and I get passionate about it, and end up doing it a lot and enjoying what I'm doing.
Torhi had the realtor glow up. So he went from like, what was your old car? Like a Honda? No, it wasn't a Honda. Toyota Camry.
Wow, so you're just gonna diss Alex like that?
Oh. No, I like Alex's car. I love it, actually. I told my brother to get it. He went from like whatever car to fucking Volkswagen with the panoramic sunroof, and he's just like chilling, like, yeah, I'm Torhi, what's up? Like, just more confidence, I think.
More confidence?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I'll take it.
Have you gotten into any UFC, like actual gyms and stuff yet?
Not yet. No. But this year though, I'm gonna do it this year. Yeah, once I get my things in order, I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna try to join like a Thai boxing gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe do jiu-jitsu if I get the time to do it.
Jiu-jitsu is really good.
I was going to, but I'm not gonna have any time anytime soon. My time's just gonna continue to get more limited.
Yeah, that sucks. But
I mean, it is what it is. Some of it's by choice anyway. But
right. Yeah, eventually I'm going to join a gym. I'm going to start knocking some people out, you know?
Yeah.
Locking some people out?
Knocking, like.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you've seen the boxing, the heavy bag at my house.
Bro, if Torhi was a boxer, his sweat would like fly into someone's eye. Tori's like the most sweatiest person ever. You're like drenched in sweat. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's that athlete lung.
Yeah. There you
go. Yeah, so realtor, you need one. There's your guy right there. That guy with the panoramic sunroof. The sun will come out. I'm ready for the movie theaters to start being like they used to be. Like just banger after banger. I love going to the movies. So I'm so like
You think they're gonna close down?
What'd you say?
You think it's gonna close down?
No. Actually there's a movie theater in Wesley Chapel that they redid. It's like a fancy movie theater now. So I kind of want to check that out.
Aren't some of them are open?
Oh yeah?
I thought so.
Uh-oh.
Raven's glitching out.
Yeah, both of y'all are kind of, I don't know if it's because you're on your phones or what.
I'm glitching out too.
Yeah, you did a little bit earlier. Raven is just straight up frozen now.
Yeah.
I wonder, I changed the view so people can see her. Oh, now it's blank. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I was still working from home, that was my plan, was to start going to a gym and learning some stuff, like just like you said. Oh, did we completely lose her? Looks
I think so.
But then that didn't quite pan out like I thought it was, being like an independent contractor or whatever. I mean, there was some work, but it was hard starting. I mean, I was basically starting from scratch. Nobody knew me, so I was only getting like small projects, and it wasn't gonna grow fast enough for me to sustain.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing with being an independent contractor, the startup, and not just the startup, but sometimes your action, like the result from your action or the reward for your action, is so far from your action that you kind of get discouraged from even doing what you're supposed to be doing, because it just takes forever for you to get like what you work for.
Yeah. So it's like, we didn't want to risk anything, just so ended up getting a job at Walmart with my wife. And then that's been working out pretty well, other than just been a lot of hours. And then I still have my second job.
Okay.
But,
is it the night one? The night job?
The night job, yeah, at Domino's. That's only two nights a week. But then I'm thinking about getting another job, and Domino's would be the third job. I'd go down to like maybe once or twice a month or something with that.
Okay.
Real limited. And I'm making another job more of my second job, and do that one 2 nights a week, because there's a lot more possibility to make more money even at 2 nights a week with that than I'm making at Domino's.
Oh, okay.
And then there's potential, like, maybe 6 months or a year down the road, to turn that into a full-time job and make more money than I'm making at Walmart. If that happens, then Walmart would become my second job, and I'd make the other one.
And then you would get rid of Domino's.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to hang on to that. Like I've asked them what the minimum is to work there and stay employed there, and they said it's like once or twice every 30 days that will maintain you as an employee. So I might just do that just to hold on to it. Yeah, because anything I make from there is just extra money anyway. So it's like there's no certain amount I need to make from it. It's just extra money.
Right.
Like we're just, at least for another, I don't know, see how it goes. But we're just like very aggressive goal to just attack all this, all the principal on the mortgage, just try to pay it off.
Yeah,
we just think that it's like, man, if we can even pay it off by the time Drew starts college, then it'd be so much easier. Even though we have savings, prepared for that, but it'd be so much more of a relief to have no mortgage, and then all we have to worry about is paying his, his tuition or whatever.
His tuition, yeah. I mean, that would be amazing.
And then, hopefully by the time we get ready to retire, we can just work part-time or whatever, because no bills, no debt, just
right.
So
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
No.
Welcome back.
My phone overheated.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it told me that the battery was low, and then when I went to like press it away, it just like overheated and turned off, and I was like,
yeah, you froze up, and then we noticed you dropped off completely.
I hope Mark was able to get a picture of your face when you froze up.
Oh no, it wouldn't let me.
That should be the thumbnail.
I changed
what
the
was
view.
My face like?
Nah, that's the trick. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get one of us to do the face so that you can use it as a thumbnail. You're not slick. You're not slick, Raven.
It's funny though. Like I changed the view because it was the speaker view, so it was only showing whoever was talking. But you were up in the corner and you were frozen. So I changed the view so it showed everybody to try to get your picture to show up on screen, but it just showed up blank. I don't know, maybe in playback it'll show up, but it was
hopefully it does. And that'll be the thumbnail.
Whatever. What were you guys talking about?
I was just telling them about I'm looking at I have the two jobs. I'm looking at another one that would be technically job number 2, and then Domino's would be my third job, and I would go down to like maybe once or twice a month, because my wife and I have a very aggressive goal to try to pay off our house as quickly as possible. I mean, I would love to do it by the time Drew starts college, but that's like at 5 years, so I don't know if we're gonna make it, but maybe within 10 years. I don't know. It's a fine balance because I also don't want to like just work myself to death.
Yeah, for sure.
But
because you become a grumpy old man when you're working too much.
I'm just a grumpy old man in general.
You do have some grumpy old man tendencies, but don't we all? Aren't we all a little bit of a grumpy old man?
So
I'm a grumpy old man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're all in your 20s. Yep.
That's old now, 20s, like late 20s. That's
then
old.
Then what's your 40s?
Oh,
freaking ancient. Ancient.
Oh man.
How does the audio sound? Because it's connected to my car now.
Doesn't really sound any different than it was before.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah.
So any other links that we should link, Tori, when we do the description of the video? Other than your YouTube,
My Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah, but not my Twitter account though.
Okay.
Twitter account is like, I should private my account,
Because his Twitter makes.
I thought you did. At one point you did.
Yeah, I did at one point.
But you want to go viral too bad to do that.
Huh? What do you say?
I said you want to go viral too bad to do that.
I don't want to go viral. That's you.
I already went viral twice.
Raven coronavirus.
Chicken nuggets.
Raven coronavirus.
I said Raven coronavirus Henry, because all you do is go viral.
Right? Mark, I had a second chicken nugget video go viral on TikTok.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It's not at the same level as the first one.
Are you just the chicken nugget TikToker now?
I freaking yes. Nothing else blows up.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you were going in and out there for a second though.
I had to connect my phone to the charger.
So what were you saying about the one guy in your chicken nugget video?
No, I'm saying that the video that I was talking about at the beginning, that video was starting to go viral, but I guess I can't hang because once those people like, yeah, well, what we're talking about. Bye. I made it private. I might make it on private. I don't know. Who knows?
Raven, you should really just try to find out all the different ways to eat chicken nuggets and make videos on that. Like,
no, I don't want to be the chicken nugget girl.
Why not?
Because that's just
but
like
once you have a video that does take off and go like full on viral, that's all you're gonna be known for anyway, whatever that video is.
Like, you ever see that video that goes like, I need a pencil?
No.
No? You guys never seen the I need a pencil video?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, you have to look up the I need a pencil video.
No.
Just YouTube, I need a pencil. It's like one of the best videos of all time.
Okay, I will.
Hang on, I need a pencil?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna do it now. How old is it?
Super old.
I wanna try something.
Everyone's starting to freeze.
I think that's just you.
Tori's frozen. I should have got a picture.
That's why I always stay smiling.
Okay, here. Can y'all see this?
No. Oh yeah, I can see now.
This one?
Yeah, the first one.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear?
No.
Mm-mm. Is this legal?
Wait, you can't hear it?
Nope.
Mm-mm. Can you sing it for us?
I wonder why
I need a pencil. I need a pencil, dog. I need a pencil so I can write on this Cantron. I'm about to fail this test, but I'm still the best.
You know the words?
Hell yeah, I know the words.
Hold on, let me try again. Can you hear it now?
No.
I wonder why it won't share the audio, but it will share the screen.
But yeah, it goes, I need a pencil. I need a pencil, dog. I need a pencil so I can write on this Cantron. I'm about to fail this test, but I'm still the best. And
That's like,
but I brought it up because she went viral of that one video, and that's all like she ever got known for. And she's actually super intelligent, and people just look at her as the pencil girl.
That's like me with chicken nuggets.
So you don't want to be the chicken nugget girl.
I don't want to be the chicken nugget girl. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to be the funny person. But that's okay because Trevor Wallace is known as the White Claw guy.
Yeah,
but he's funny.
That's what I was saying. Is because people, have you ever seen the videos on YouTube that I used to be a meme, or how I became a meme or whatever, and they're like interviewing people that became like essentially famous for one stupid thing.
Yeah. Like the freaking Walmart yodeling kid.
I don't know if they did.
Hey, put some respect on his name, please.
Mason? Okay,
yeah,
Mason.
Put some respect on his name.
I actually want to start making EDM music.
What?
Yeah, me and my friends have gotten like really into EDM, and so I really just want to start making EDM music. Like I feel like I would be really good at it. And Daft Punk is gone, so I have to like take care of their legacy.
Yeah, you have to continue on.
Sing some EDM music.
Well, I don't have any yet. I'm just like thinking about it. Okay, you want me to freestyle? Here we go.
Yeah, freestyle.
I need a beat. I need to get off the draw.
Sounds like Old Town Road.
Nuh-uh, that's not country.
It was country.
That literally was just off the top of my head. That was off the dome. And I was just looking at this weird tree.
So hold on. If someone tells you to freestyle, you freestyle in country music?
That wasn't country music.
Yo, how do you freestyle in country music? Most people freestyle as rap, right?
No, I wasn't singing. That was part of the beat.
No,
that was part of the beat.
She said freestyle, right? So she's freestyling country music.
Well, give me a topic to freestyle about.
It doesn't. I don't think
I need a topic.
Okay.
Unless you want me to freestyle about a fence.
I have a topic. Horses. Horses.
Black man hat.
Okay. Yes. Cows.
Moo, moo, moo.
A barn door. Barns.
A barn door? You guys are fucking assholes. All of you. All two of you are. Just because I was doing... that was the beat. I was not singing in country because my country singing is so different. You want me to sing you a country song?
You sang in country.
No.
There's nothing wrong with country music. I like
country music.
I don't know why she's going so hard. It wasn't even an insult.
Back when I was in the marsh.
Yeah, that's the exact same thing.
There was an orange house.
You did the same thing 2 times.
You are the worst, bro. The worst. I'm never inviting you to our podcast again.
Oh my God.
I am not a country singer.
You just said I was the best. Now I'm the worst.
I am not a country singer. I am not a human being.
What's wrong with being country?
I'm not country. There's no. I want to be an EDM artist.
Raven, you're just the country girl who likes chicken nuggets. It's no problem. Like, just embrace yourself.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't go viral for that, being the first country EDM artist.
Yeah, right. That's a great idea.
What? Then all of my like my it would all be like like just like horse shit, you know? I'm on my horse shit.
Exactly.
Horse shit.
It worked for Lil Nas X. So
he spent all his money already.
He did?
Yeah, he spent all his Old Town Road money. Though he does have this new song that's like, call me when you want me, call me when you need me. I like that song. But I haven't heard the whole thing. I just heard part of it on TikTok.
Lil Nas X is actually pretty talented.
Yeah, and he's funny too. And he's only, I think maybe he's like 19 or 20. He's super young. So get your coin, Montero. But yeah, I'm not a country singer. I'm an EDM artist. I go by the name of TheRaveWave if anyone, you know, wants to follow my journey.
Mark is a singer. Mark has a band. We actually listen to your music, you know. It's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We did, and we actually had Jeremy on here, who was part of Mark's band. Jeremy's so nice.
I know, I saw it.
He's like the nicest dude. Dave.
You guys should get the band back together.
That's what I told him. What's the third guy's name, Mark?
Matt.
That doesn't sound familiar. Mark, Jeremy, and Matt.
Yep.
MJM.
That was it.
That could be your new name.
We'd probably get back together if we played again. It'd be under the old name.
Do you know that Tori is afraid of midgets?
Wow. I'm not afraid of midgets. I just don't like them.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Midgem. That's what made me think of it. Midgem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Now we're gonna get negative comments on this. I'm gonna have to turn comments off on the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Midgets are thick though. I saw this midget lady on TikTok. She was dancing. She had a big butt and she could not lie.
That's nasty.
Oh, okay. We're done with that topic. We're done talking about that.
So what's new?
Nothing.
I
already said all my new stuff. What's new with you?
I said it. I'm going to start the channel. I'm going to... I've been really trying to focus on ramping up my social media because I feel like it's something I never really focus on. So I'm going to do that over the next few months and so.
You have an Instagram for your real estate too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's my main Instagram page. I don't have any separate page for Instagram.
I think I follow you on that.
Yeah. But I have to do it because it's just part of the job.
Yeah. Yeah, you are a little bit of a shy guy. You're a little
You think so?
Where'd he go? Where'd him go?
I was gonna call.
Yeah, you're not shy around me because I've known you for like 4 years, but you are shy around other people.
I'm not shy. I'm just reserved. I kind of like to gauge someone's personality first before I be myself around them. And then
so you fake.
Yeah, I'm fake. I'm phony. I'm a fraud.
Fraud goals.
But yeah, I'm not really shy. I'm just kind of reserved. And but once I'm not reserved, I'm like the most annoying person of all time.
Tori, I'm
It's
not
true.
really shy, Joseph.
That was
What's Mark?
Maybe
Mark's
happy
Mark,
wife,
happy
life.
wife, happy life. Daniel.
That's right.
What am I?
Raven, cowgirl, chicken nugget, Henry.
Oh my god. I don't like that at all. Not one
You don't like
bit.
chicken nuggets?
I do like chicken nuggets. I don't want to. McDonald's needs to sponsor me if I'm gonna be the chicken nugget girl. Like, period.
They're not
Like,
going to
I need to
sponsor you
be-
if you don't want to embrace yourself.
I gave them 2 videos. What else do they want?
They didn't reach out to you
No.
yet.
Whoever's in charge of McDonald's marketing is really fumbling a bag right now.
Right.
One day. Why is it on me? Don't be on me. You guys talk.
You're the last person talking. It doesn't matter. Everybody's on screen right now anyway.
What?
I didn't know that.
You couldn't tell by the view?
No, because it still has the green thing going when someone starts talking.
That's just highlighting who's talking.
Oh my god.
Oh, so we're on screen?
So when I was picking my nose earlier,
ever
they
since
saw
we dropped
that?
Raven, when we dropped Raven, it went to everybody on screen at the same time.
Oh. That's a little awkward. But, it is what it is.
Just a little bit.
All right, what else are we gonna talk about now? Is that it?
What else is there? You guys
I
watch
don't
the
know,
fights?
Tori. This is your podcast. What do you want to talk about?
Did you guys watch the fights?
No.
No. I only
No,
watch
you guys
fights
don't.
when I'm with you.
Yeah. I watch the fights every weekend.
I haven't had time to watch any.
Thanks for the invite. So rude. Yo, Tori didn't even invite me to his freaking Super Bowl thing. So I guess I'm just like a second class friend now, because these people don't invite me to anything. You and Alex were watching this Super Bowl according to the group chat.
No, we weren't. That's a bull-faced lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bull-faced lie. Why are you gonna lie to the internet?
Clout, do anything for clout.
Raven 6'9" Henry. Like Tekashi.
He has a beard now, and I'm like,
I think it's a fake beard.
I think it is too, because it's like straight hair that's like sticking out like this. Like,
these guys are crazy, man.
I just hope Kanye's okay.
He's better off.
Who?
He's better off?
Yeah.
I don't know where. I just want him to be okay. Like,
Is
I don't
anybody
care about
really
anything.
surprised?
No.
I just know the music's about to be fire.
Oh my god, don't be that person.
I'm that guy.
Like when freaking The Weeknd broke up with Selena, and they're like, yes, now we're gonna get those cocaine vibes again, and I'm just like,
yep, exactly. And now The Weeknd is happily in love, and his music sucks. So
who's he in love with?
I don't know. Not when he was in love with drugs, then the music was amazing, but now he's not, and the music sucks.
I love Blinding Lights. That song gets me through the day sometimes. And I can play it on my trumpet.
I feel like it's just not The Weeknd. It's too like vanilla.
I'm running out of time.
That's trumpet.
That was me doing it with my mouth. My trumpet's in there. I'm not going inside. Yeah. So yeah, The Weeknd is kind of vanilla now.
Yep.
Ever since My Dear Melancholy, it's been kind of like, eh. When he was like,
yeah,
we found each other. You know that song?
I feel like the last time I liked The Weeknd was when he made the music for that 50 Shades of Grey movie.
I helped you out of a broken place. Okay, yeah, you're right. I know what you're talking about. Like, you deserve it, and you're worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. I think Kanye's music is gonna be amazing. The next album. That last album was terrible.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just kidding, really. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. You're about to go off. I see you like in your face, like she's about to go off right now.
What? I'm fine. I'm fine. I actually do like the Sunday Service Choir a lot. And since I saw them in person, I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but like I did see them in person. It was amazing. Like it was like a out of body experience. And Kanye has a giant head. Like he has like a big ass head. So I automatically knew it was him. And then I started crying and like we made eye contact and it was awesome. You know?
When was
Best day
this?
ever. Last year. Last Super Bowl Sunday. I drove to Miami. I saw Kanye, and then I drove back, and I went straight to work at Taco Bell.
Oh, so during the pandemic, you decided to go to a concert.
It wasn't during the pandemic because it didn't start until March 18th. Thank you very much.
I'm just joking.
That's when we were made aware there was a pandemic.
Yeah. So
right.
Yeah.
It was already going on.
That's crazy, right?
You know,
it must have been already spreading in Florida way before we got like we were aware of it.
Oh yeah, it was here like the November before minimum.
Yeah.
You guys do you know that? What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I was going to ask if you guys are going to get the vaccine.
No.
Not yet. Not yet. My mom got it, and she's doing perfectly fine. But I think this is one of the conspiracies that I heard. There's two vaccines. There's one that they give to old people so that they die. And then there's one that they give to like regular people like healthcare workers and stuff like that so that they live. And it's like a population control thing.
Yeah.
It's believable. I believe it, probably. Maybe. Maybe not.
What about you, Mark? You don't want to get it?
I don't even get the flu vaccine, and I don't trust the new coronavirus vaccine that just barely came out a few months ago. They're still like learning different side effects on different people.
Mark's an anti-vaxxer.
I mean, I'm not. I just don't get the flu vaccine every year, so I'm not going to get the coronavirus vaccine. But I vaccinate my kids. I mean, and I
yourself?
Huh? No, you know what I'm saying.
Just
maybe my kids get the proper vaccinations for, but I don't. I just don't get a flu vaccine every year.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got the flu vaccine, but I want the coronavirus vaccine though.
You do?
I do want it. Yeah, I want to get back to normal as fast as possible.
See, that's what I'm thinking, because I want to be in the club like doom, 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 doom. Plus, if I'm gonna be an EDM DJ, I need it even more because like people need to come and see my concerts. But I don't know if my EDM name should be TheRaveWave or something else. Like I feel like it should be TheRaveWave, right?
I mean, it matches the raves, like the rave wave, like it matches the EDM thing. So it's like a perfect name for EDM.
Yeah, there's this playlist that me and my friends listen to. It's called the Big Booty Mix 17, I think, or something. And I listen to it every single day, and it's like the best thing ever. And it's just like, she just moved to LA, going to UCLA, and she in Maserati, and she got a body. She just wanna party. She just wanna party. Ball so hard, up, just wanna try me. And it just goes like that, and it's very good. So I don't like you guys. I don't like either one of you. You guys are bullying me.
How are we bullying me? You basically sang another country song in a more aggressive tone.
Okay, I'm a country singer, okay? Maybe that's why I hate Taylor Swift so much, because she's living my dream life. Ever think of that?
I don't think that's why you hate Taylor Swift.
Do you ever think of that? I'm crying real tears right now. It's like,
I don't see it.
wait.
You know what, Raven? Realize.
I'm done with this. I'm done with both of you. I'm done being bullied. I'm done. I'm just done. Well.
I'm glad we finally got to do this, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should have Torhi on more often because he's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we could do it again.
Yeah. That's going to be a 6% commission split. Get it? Realtor jokes.
just realtor things.
Realtor things. Realtor things.
This is what I would look like if I didn't have a chin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think she froze again.
No, she's blinking. Yo, the one moment you have to not blink, you blink.
It's like a staring contest.
I know, and she's like smiling. You can see your face moving, Raven. And you blink, you just blinked again.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Are we done?
I guess so. Till next time.
Unless Torhi wants to call me a freaking country artist again.
Why are you so offended by that? Just like that's a compliment.
No, it's not. Maybe. Hey, maybe that's what I'm meant to be in life.
Right, you never know.
If I did become a country artist, my name would be Railer Rift. Rift.
No.
It sounds good.
Your name should be
right.
It should be Trailer Swift.
Trailer Swift.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
You get it? Because country trailer. I don't know.
Crickets.
I know.
That was funny.
I tried. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark's your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Mark, biggest fan of Tori Daniel.
No, that's a 2 out of 10.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for being on the podcast.
Sure.
Thanks for inviting me.
Until next time.
Till next time.
Until next time, guys.
Dong,
Arrivederci.
dong, 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 dong. What'd you say?
Adios. Adios. Bonjour.
Bonjour.